Intro to Pre-Law 101 with Professor Jima at HillmanTok Community College. This is going to be a rapid fire course on just all things pre-law, right? We are in week 3 of our course, and we are talking about the law school curriculum. So this is when you get into law school, what do your classes look like? So your first year, most law schools follow this same foundational aspect. You're going to be taking courses like constitutional law, criminal law, torts, contracts, property, civil procedure, okay? Constitutional law is going to help you pretty much understand how to interpret the Constitution. Contracts is going to help you decipher whether there was a valid contract between two people and what we can do to enforce that contract. Torts is pretty much, I got hurt, you owe me money, pay up, okay? And you were responsible for me getting hurt. Criminal is, I got hurt to a level of like, you deserve jail time because what's wrong with you, okay? Or you deserve some type of restitution because F the incarceration system in this country. And then property law is pretty much what types of property do we have? How do we give that property to someone else? What rules govern that? Leases are property law, subleases, all of that. Civil procedure is pretty much what steps do you need to take a case to court? You know, where do you file a lawsuit? Do you have standing? Like, do we have a legitimate case? You know, where does this case fall in? Like, what type, is this actually a civil case? Like, is it criminal? You know, things like that. And then you're going to do some type of legal research, legal writing class, because we really want you to learn how to write like a lawyer, which may differ from how you wrote in undergrad. I promise you. Okay. So then we go on to your summer after your 1L or your first year of law school. You need to apply for as many jobs and internships as you can. As soon as those grades come out, do not be intimidated. Do not be hurt. Pull yourself up. Apply for them jobs. Okay. Trust me, somebody's going to pick you. Literally. All right. So second year is where you can take courses that appeal to you in law school. So immigration law, you can take wills, trusts, and estates, which is recommended for the bar exam. Evidence is also recommended for the bar exam because these are bar topics, but you can take other courses, right? Like intellectual property. I took copyright law because I was interested. And in copyright law, I learned that Prince literally don't play about his copyrights when it comes to using his music. Like, you really got to go through channels so that his songs, his legacy is really protected through the law. I loved it. Anyways, so then second year, you can either take a break, travel, you know, or if you follow up and you want to do another internship, by all means do that. Get a different type of legal experience that second year from what was your first semester or after your first semester, okay? Or after your first year, you know, do different things each summer is what I'm trying to say. Your third year, a lot of people do focus their bar recommended courses during their third year because you usually take the bar after your third year, okay? So that's when people usually will do the wills, trusts, and estates, the family law, the administrative law, evidence, you know, those heavy hitter courses. But you can take those second year because all of these courses you're going to be refreshed in bar prep, which comes after you graduate in that spring semester. So bar prep, I would select a bar prep company as soon as possible. What does that mean? A bar prep company are companies that design programs to help you study for this exam that is in between you graduating and you practicing law, okay? So research those companies like as soon as possible, literally before your third year. Solidify one because they do give better deals earlier in the year than later when everybody else is signing up. Early bird definitely gets the worm, guys, okay? So anyways, this is just the general synopsis of what the law school curriculum looks like. That first year, we're really hitting you with those doctrinal classes of the typical types of cases that will fall into your lap, okay? We're teaching you how to think through those, how to analyze, how to pretty much think, how will the court decide, you know? Those are the skills we're wanting to hone. We're also wanting to hone your legal and your oral skills, right? We want you to be able to speak to a judge, right? We want you to have that bravado and confidence. You should be building that first year. You got here, you need to show up for yourself, okay? Second year, take the classes that interest you. Third year, take your bar courses, sign up for a bar prep program. Make sure you're going to your academic and success person at your school. They need to know you. Office of Student Affairs needs to know you. Like, utilize those people that are there to help you along this journey. You probably do not know all that it entails, so why make it hard on yourself, okay? But yeah, that wraps up pretty much today's course. Thank you for joining. I hope you have an amazing day.